Folks, it's just about 1 o'clock here on the west coast, I think. Yeah, just after. But here, I can't remember how far along I showed you with my last vid where I was in that quarter. Would have been probably finished yesterday, but we've had a bit of rain here, which is a good thing. But here, I'll show you. One sec. Okay, here's the corner as it sits right now. Like I said, I sprayed inside here with rust paint and every other kind of good rust paint or whatever, rust preventive spray, whatever. So that's pretty well protected. And I've I cut this back because the piece that was extending that way from it was interfering with the cab corner mounting and everything like that. I've got all this welded in. Got a couple of touch-ups here to do. And here I will show you what this looks like put in. I just sprayed the inside of this with rust killer. Just gobbed it in, it doesn't matter. But yeah, here. This is going to be roughly because I'm trying to hold it with my... Do it backwards. Okay, so here's how it fits. It fits pretty good. Where my thumb is down there, all I'm going to do is cut this outer lip that my thumb is on and bend it back to it and then weld it up. Like I said, you know, if I was doing a full restoration, yeah, it might be a little bit different, but this is my little daily driver and gets good gas mileage. So yeah, so I'm going to get all that done, get it tacked in. It sits pretty good right there in the corner. Like I said, I'm just holding it, and then a little bit of finessing around here. Hope you can see that, and then those holes will line up pretty much with what I've got to spot weld. So yeah, so just a quick update, and yeah, so it's gonna go good. I'm working against time here right now, not too sure what the weather's gonna do. It's not supposed to rain, but you never know here on the west coast. So yeah, so that's just a little update. Besides that, I want to get this done, and then I can get on to the other corner, which I hope once I get into it won't be as extensive as this one. Well, you never know. You know how it works. Well, like, look at this one. You know, I didn't think it'd be as bad as it was, but what the hell, eh? It's a learning experience. Oh, and here's something else I picked up. Me and my boss were going to one of our jobs, and we happened to see this laying up against someone's fence. Kind of a cool find. But the best part about it was free. Here. A canopy. It's in good shape. This is the top here was pretty mucky. I just didn't even use cleaner. I just went over with a wet rag and it all came off and hosed it off. And it's an 8-foot. It's got good glass here. They slide. It may need a bit of adjustment right here. I'm not too sure. That might just be because of the way it's sitting. But who cares? The glass here, all along here, is good. Just dirty, and as you can see, he used the 4-hook method to hook this up with. I don't know, my videos are getting better. I'm just getting used to trying to keep everything centered. And there's a piece of glass behind here for the slider, which I just got to monkey around with to get it to slide. And there's no piece behind this one. It's gone or broken, whatever like that. But yeah, it's in good shape. It's solid. You know, no cracks or anything like that. I don't think it leaks around the eyelids here, anything like that. But yeah, I mean, for free, what the hell, eh? And I don't think that will look too bad on that, because it's got the same, the way the front goes. It's it leans, this here top leans out that way a bit. And it goes the same way with my cab, because the Ford cab on the 79 has got that lean to it right there. So anyhow, yeah, so like I said, for free, it's pretty good. I like it. So I'm going to get back to this and hopefully either get it fully welded in or just majorly tacked in before the weather changes. Hope it doesn't rain today. But that'll be cool, okay? So everybody take care, peace out, and I hope everyone's projects are going good. And Mr. and Mrs. Heavy Chevy, I like the green on your little S10 there. That's nice color. My favorite green is British Racing Green. But yeah, you know, sometimes the cheapest paint, you know, it comes out great. So yeah, so everybody take care. Hope family's great and work's going as good as work can go. And yeah, and everyone's in good shape. Okay, from till later, peace out and build on. Bye, folks. Hey man, it's me again. Or hey folks, whatever. Yeah, I had to stand up for a while. Oh, kneeling down that long really takes a toll on you, especially when you start getting old, eh? But anyhow, here's that cab corner welded in. I discovered another little area which I should have investigated further before I thought everything, all the metal was good and solid. So here, I'll show you what I got done. Okay. One second. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, here we go. So, here that is. It's welded in. I've just got a little area down here to mess with. What I might do is just put a little relief cut in here, bend this back this way, and then mess around with it. But it's good and solid. You know, I'll just do the rest with you know, with body filler, you know, filling all the imperfections. And like I said, it's my little, you know, driver. You know, wish I had a shop. Man, yeah, wishes, eh? And here's the back. It's all welded in. You know, these repo parts that you get, you know, I swear the metal's thinner in some spots than it is in the rest. And here's that little area right here. See, I should have taken it further up, but it's rusted right there. So I may cut this piece out here and replace it, because I've got other piece of little metal stuff like this still that I could use, which has still got the curve in it still got the curve in it from here. So yeah, so that would be a bad piece. Yeah. Live and learn, eh? But yeah, I mean, excuse all the grunting and groaning, but like I said, start getting old. When you close it, it closes pretty nicely. You know, it lines up, not too shab. You know, hell, it lines up better now than what it did before. Huh? Yeah, it lines up pretty good. The gap's pretty consistent here. Hard to get around here, but yeah, you know, it's a little bit out here, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So, but all in all, yeah, it came out good. A little bit of grinding down here to do, but yeah, it looks a whole lot better than what it did before with that big ugly hole there. But yeah, well, good day, folks. Yeah, it's just about 20 after 6, and the weather report is here. It's overcast, it's cool, nice, a little windy for MIG welding outside because of the gas. But yeah, here, it's 90% done. I still have that little corner or that edge where I should have cut up more and removed that rust, but I didn't notice it until, you know, earlier this afternoon. So here, I'll show you what it looks like now. Okay, as you can see, all this is welded in now. I'm not too sure. Like, I can ask you a question. Can you put, yeah, you can put seam sealer over primer, because what I want to do is I want to get some good primer or this rust paint that I have and spray all of this in here and the other side, well, this here mostly, and then, oh no, not seam sealer, body filler, I can't remember. I mean, I could look back on all the different videos that I've watched and everything like that. But yeah, I think you can put body filler over over primer, but I'd rather not. I'd rather, you know, do it the other way. But I like to seam seal it too. So I don't know. So I might seam seal down along this edge here and just fill in this, because you know it all looks good. It's got about the same curvature as what the other side does, and I've just got this little gap in here to fill in. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might just get a little flat piece here and weld it in there, and you'll never notice it, but it's got a little bit of a bitch to try and get in there and grind anything off. So I don't know, but I'll figure something out. Either that, to see if I can. Well, I do have this thick welding rod. You know, I could do that. I could put a piece of this welding rod right in there and just weld that in there. Yeah, because it's almost the thickness of where I've got to go in. So yeah, I got a whole case of this stuff. Brian's wife gave it to me. I don't know how many pieces of this stuff I've got, but got lots of it. But anyhow, yeah, so that's all there. And like I said, the back's all done. Just got this little bitch right here. So like I said, what I'll probably do with this, I'll probably cut it out, say about here, go down and come down, because I've got a piece I'll go in there. So I managed to keep that piece out for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, so all in that, it's solid. Solid as a rock. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Even here lined up good. This groove here. So yeah. So and when you close the door, like I said before, you know, it's all good. Like I said, it sticks out down here a bit, but I'm not worried about it. The gap's good all the way down. So yeah, so that'll just about finish this corner, and then I'll start in the passenger corner. And yeah, hopefully that's not as intense as this one. But I've never done cab corners before, so live and learn, eh? So okay, buddy. Well, hope everyone's doing good, and life's treating you fair. And like I said, your bosses give you a big fat raise. Okay, everybody? Well, take care. Peace out and build on. Bye for now.